Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Ning M. Hang Sing with the evening news. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chairs meeting to review COVID-19 situation in the country. Pregnant women, Divyang employees exempted from attending office due to rising COVID cases. Administration of precaution dose to begin from tomorrow. And state detects 6 new COVID-19 positive cases from Kohima. As the number of COVID-19 cases are rising fast in several parts of the country, we appeal to our listeners to be fully vigilant and get fully vaccinated and help others, including children between 15 and 18 years, to get vaccinated. As the new Omicron variant of coronavirus is causing concern, please continue to follow these 3 simple steps to stay safe. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011-239-78046 and 1075 and state helpline number 1800-345-0019. And now the news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a virtual meeting to review the COVID-19 situation in the country. The meeting comes amid rising cases of COVID-19 in the country. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Union Health Minister Mansukh Madavia, Principal Secretary to Prime Minister Dr. P.K. Mishra, Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba, Home Secretary Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Civil Aviation Secretary Rajiv Bansal, and Chairman and CEO Railway Board Vinay Kumar Tripathi participated in the meeting among others. Last month also, Modi chaired a high-level meeting to review the status of COVID-19 and Omicron, saying we should be alert and vigilant in view of the new variant. The Prime Minister had directed officials to maintain extreme vigil and alertness at all levels. The Prime Minister also directed the centre to work in close coordination with states and support their efforts of public health measures of containment and management under the whole-of-government approach. Minister of State in PMO Dr. Jitendra Singh has said that pregnant women employees and Divyang employees have been exempted from attending office due to rising COVID cases. Briefing about the guidelines issued by the Department of Personnel and Training in the wake of the third wave of the pandemic, Dr. Singh said pregnant women and Divyang employees will be required to remain available and work from home. He added that all officials and staff living in the containment zone shall also be exempted from coming to office till the time when containment zone is denotified. The minister said that the physical attendance of government servants below the level of undersecretary has been restricted to 50% of the actual strength and the remaining 50% will work from home. However, he said, the officials and staff who are not attending the office and are working from home shall remain available on telephone and other electronic means of communications at all times. Administration of precaution dose for healthcare and frontline workers and those over 60 years of age with comorbidities will begin tomorrow. The centre has issued guidelines stating that no new registration will be required to get a precaution dose. The eligible population who have taken 2 doses of COVID-19 vaccine can directly take an appointment or walk into any vaccination centre. The online appointment for the precaution dose shots began yesterday, where one can book their slots. The prioritization and sequencing of this precaution dose will be based on the completion of 9 months or 39 weeks from the date of administration of second dose. The CoWIN system will send SMS to such beneficiaries for availing the precaution dose when the dose becomes due. All election officials and employees deployed for election duty will be treated as frontline workers and will also be administered precaution dose. Out of 470 sample tests taken today, the state reported 6 new COVID-19 positive cases from Kohima with a sample positivity rate of 1.28%. With that, the total tally of COVID positive cases is 32,270 cases, while 4 more persons from Dimapur have recovered from the infection. A total of 30,405 persons have recovered till date, with no fatalities reported for 3 consecutive days. The death toll remained at 687. There are 81 active cases with 80 under home isolation and 3 admitted in COVID hospital. This news comes to you from All India Radio Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on our News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the 25th National Youth Festival on Wednesday, which is Swami Vivekananda's birth anniversary. In a tweet, Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur has urged people to register to join this grand event. He said, youth across the country can share suggestions and innovative ideas for the Prime Minister's speech on the occasion. National Youth Festival aims to galvanize, ignite, unite and activate the young citizenry towards nation building to unleash the true potential of our demographic dividend. A total of 3,623 cases of Omicron have been reported in the country so far. Out of the total Omicron cases, Maharashtra has reported 1,009 cases, followed by Delhi with 513. Karnataka with 441 and Rajasthan has reported 373 cases. Union Health Ministry said till now, 1,409 people have recovered from the infection. Over 151 crore 58 lakh COVID vaccine doses have been administered so far under nationwide vaccination drive in the country. Meanwhile, India's active COVID-19 caseload currently stands at over 5,90,000. The active cases stand at 1.66% and recovery rate is currently at 96.98%. Over 40,000 recoveries in the last 24 hours have increased the total recoveries to more than 3 crore 44 lakh. A total of 1,59,632 new cases were reported in the last 24 hours. This has taken the daily positivity rate to 10.21%. The Rajya Sabha Secretariat has restricted staff attendance in view of the rising COVID-19 cases. 50% officials and staff below the rank of Under-Secretary have been directed to work from home till the end of this month. Rajya Sabha Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu has reviewed the situation and directed that necessary measures be taken to contain the spread of the virus. Meanwhile, around 400 Parliament staff members have been reportedly tested positive for COVID-19 from 4th to 8th of this month. Yimkyung Tribal Council YTC has temporarily suspended its public agitation demanding the creation of Shamator district. The announcement comes a day after the state government's decision to engage a third party to discuss matters related to the demand of Shamator district. The council said Likimro hydroelectric power plants can resume operation and also open entry of visitors to Mount Saramati, Fakim Wildlife Sanctuary, stone caves at Salomi and Mimi. YTC, however, cautioned that it will resume its democratic agitation if the government fails to deliver its assurance. Power Department said it will complete installation and commissioning of prepaid meters allocated to Dimapur before 31st March. During a meeting of the state-level special team of Power Department yesterday, the official said it will issue 15 days' notice to defaulting government officers of Dimapur and Chumukedima for non-payment of bills. The department said officers of Dimapur and Chumukedima will work out plans on a daily for disconnection of all non-paying electricity consumers and monitor and submit weekly report to the Special Revenue Team. Now to end the news, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chairs meeting to review COVID-19 situation in the country. Pregnant women, Divyang employees exempted from attending office due to rising COVID cases. Administration of precaution dose to begin from tomorrow. And state detects 6 new COVID-19 positive cases from Kohima. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a pleasant night.